Welcome to the DOST Bikes unboxing series. Yes, we are back and this is Dave. This video is for bikes that are shipped in the fall of 2022 and beyond. This smaller box requires a few additional steps to assemble your bike, but it significantly helps DOST reduce its carbon emissions. To start, you're going to need a box cutter. Dave will begin by removing the straps around the box. If you ordered accessories with your bike, you'll need to remove them from the marked areas. Your secondary battery kit will be in the large box here, whereas any other smaller accessories will be over here. Poor old Dave, he didn't get any additional accessories. Dave can see staples on the box, but no need to remove these. You simply need to rip the strip to open the box, or in Dave's case, use a box cutter to slice the packing tape. Take out the toolbox and set aside. In the box, you'll find your user manual, wrench, Allen key, quick release axle, charger, stickers, pedals, multi-tool, and of course, your keys. Back to the box. Use the strap to gently pull the bike out of the box. Make sure nothing is catching the bike and stopping from it sliding out. Dave will begin unpacking by removing the front wheel. You can use your box cutter or a set of side cutters. If you're using a box cutter, please make sure to cut away from the tyre to avoid any unwanted punctures. Nice job, Dave. We recommend using side cutters as you're less likely to scuff your tyre. Let's set up the front wheel. Begin by removing the shipping protection from the wheel and then inspect your tyre to ensure it's safe to ride. Then, grab the quick release assembly from the toolbox and unscrew the cap and remove one spring. Slide the axle through the wheel on the side opposite the brake rotor. Then place the spring back on the axle with the wide end out and screw the cap on. Give it a few rotations. Now, back to your bike. Let's watch Dave remove the protective wrapping from the bike. Bit weird, he loves this part a little bit too much. Told you. Grab your multi-tool and use the 5mm Allen to unscrew the stem bolt. Remove the silver spacers from the top of the head tube. Make sure to leave the black ones behind. Pick up your handlebars and tilt the screen back to allow access to the stem bolt. It's hidden under the cap. Then place your handlebars on top of the head tube and insert gently. Fasten the handlebars by tightening the stem bolt. Make it snug but not too tight. Lay the fork on the ground and snip the zip tie that's around the front brake. Then, remove the spacer from between the brake calipers. It's very important you do not touch the brake lever at this stage, as you could seize the brake. Now, grab that old wheel from earlier and attach it to the bike. Make sure the rotor and brakes are on the same side. Align the axle with the fork, the brake rotor with the calipers. Start to screw in the cap on the axle. By the way, if you need the bike to be more stable, this might be a good time to bring down the kickstand and remove the back wheel from the cardboard stand. Finish off fastening the front wheel with the quick release lever. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now Dave, I think those handlebars look pretty loose. Let's take care of that. First, make sure your stem bolt is snug. Test by holding the front brake and rocking the bike back and forth. You shouldn't feel any play near the head tube. You can typically feel it by holding the bottom of the stem. Keep in mind it's possible to over-tighten the screw. If you feel resistance when steering, you've gone too far. Place the cap back on when finished and flip the screen down. Next, make sure the handlebars are aligned with your wheel and tighten the bolts on the side of the stem using the 4mm Allen key. Alternate between bolts to keep an equal pressure throughout. Dave, once again, is relieved that this bike came with not one, but 2 pedals. You'll notice the markings on the pedals, so make sure the right pedal goes on the right and the left pedal goes on the left. The right pedal screws on clockwise and the left pedal screws on counterclockwise. Start by hand and finish the job with the provided 15mm open wrench. And there you go, your bike is now ready. Well done, Dave is proud of you. Check out the next videos to learn how to set up your bike, and if you have any questions, please visit support.dostbikes.com.